And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. And a recent update to the game, we are from Alpha 5.2 to a Alpha 6. Down here in the corner here, you can see Alpha 6 Release Candidate 2 Build 2304. So it can't really be called, you know, Alpha 5.3 or whatever. But this new version breaks the saves. So the game that we were on, we pretty much conquered the map that we were on. We are on a new version now, which includes new features, a new UI, adds in terraforming, and all sorts of goodies. So I kind of want to play this a little bit. I don't really think I need to completely restart the series and completely revamp the whole series. So we're just going to kind of continue on as if we were the same series. The thumbnails will likely change, but the episode numbers I'm not going to reset for whatever reason. So we're going to do, let's do a seed here. Can we do 1, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 1? How about that? That's a good seed. Starting alone. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go on a large thing. We're gonna enable the tech tree. I still want to have that tech tree. Difficulty newcomer. Normal might be where we're going this time. Town industries, I still want to disable these. I don't want towns to build industries. I want to control the industries. Regions are enabled. Mountains, none. Hills, medium. Lakes, medium. Coast amount, 2. That sounds fine. River frequency. I want to bring these down. I want to bring river frequency to low. Region size, medium. Resource amount, high. I think that's... Ooh, insane. Oh, yeah. Let's try insane this time. And let's see. Resource richness. Can this go insane? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I think that pretty much will do it there. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. So, yeah, this... I kind of want to get back into this and see, now that I have a good handle on how everything works, how everything pretty much how everything kind of binds together. Now I still don't have, you know, a fancy spreadsheet to organize all my ratios of crafting, because they're going to come up fractional anyway. So, you know, building enough to make everything work will be just fine. I'm not worried about that. So here we go. It is generating the map a little bit more. There we go. Region is ginormous. How many cities do we have? Okay, there's a good city there. Oh yeah. Another couple cities over here. That's awesome. Interesting road layout there. Zigzag all the way over here. Tree planting. Nice. Huge area. Some initial big cities. So yeah, we're starting off with some big cities. So how do we want to dive into this to begin with here? Look at all the fish. Wow. I think when the resource richness, I think it just means fish, because I'm not seeing like an abundance of... Well, there's some good amount of oil over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing like massive amounts of iron and and other things. There's a little iron down here, some coal, some copper. There's a little bit more iron. Okay, so where do we want to start? Let's go look at some of these. And a couple other things that have changed. All this stuff. Choose a specialization. Okay, so we have recipe book. Map layers haven't been done yet. Tech tree. Let's see what we need first. We might have to start it similarly. Ah, yes, there's another. The UIs have changed, so we've got some color into the icons now, thank goodness. And a little bit easier to see. Okay, so apples, berries, grapes. Not sure if we can... I think the orchard by default gives you apples. Then you have to unlock grapes later on. That would be a good amount of apples. Anybody else? Does anybody else want apples? Do we start... Oh, look at how far away things are. Maybe try to see. Where are those cities that are like right next to one another? Right in here. This would be a beautiful place to actually jump into it here. So they want apples. How about over here? Ah, they also want apples. Nice. And then grapes. They want grapes. They want berries. So we might want to jump into... See, the hardware store. Pretty basic stuff. I'm looking for the cost too, the numbers that they want, and how much they're willing to pay me. This glass could be good. How about this one down here? Does this one want glass? No. Oh yeah, right here, glass. So both of these would be willing to pay quite a bit for glass. And what would be tough is buying the rights to both of these regions. I think they're different regions. What region are you in? Permit. How about you? Permit. They're definitely different regions. Full build permit, 4 million, 3 million. That would take a significant chunk of money to get that off. So let's plan on farming, plantation, crop farm. So we couldn't actually do the orchard yet. Industry, glassworks. We could do glass. We could ship glass to both of these. And that's pretty simple. Gathering, of course we're going to need a sand to make that. So I'd like this ready to go. So R&D points here. We'd need this. And we need the glassworks. And we don't really need anything else as of yet. Logistics, we're definitely going to want +3 dispatch slots for every building. I think we're going to want that. Another +3 dispatch slots on every building. I wonder if they've redone. I wonder if they've redone this. So let's see. I want a full build permit. Oh, and that jumps up to 9 million. Ouch. This is Wedney up here. That's what this one is. Wow, that is expensive, to say the least. So I think we're gonna just buy logistical permit for now. Okay. And now we want to start supplying glass to both of these, which means we're going to need some sand and all sorts of things. So let's start building as best we can. Of course, we don't have the urban road unlocked yet. So we're gonna start as best we can. So gatherers, as you can see, the UI has now changed to all of the things. So all of the logistical buildings, all of that stuff. Bad PR. Oh. I was like, what? Bad PR? So we want a glassworks. Yeah, we want a glassworks here. And this is going to make glass. Production. Glass. We don't need cast iron. Look at all the other things that this thing can make. Oh, it needs coal now. Oh, man, I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. You need coal now to make glass. We don't have coal anywhere. This might be a non-starter before we even go. We have coal way over here. Like, way over here. In a whole different region where we would need another... Oh, man. We need coal. How in the world are you supposed to jump into this? Coal mine is locked. I thought that was between gathering. Iron mine, copper. Yeah, coal mine right here. Okay, so is there sand that we can deliver? Where are we at? Way over here. No, we're not way over here. Where are we? There we are. So I want to demolish. Hardware store. They can take sand. So let's go to gatherers. Sand collector. And we're gonna build you right here. Okay. Kind of getting off to a rough start here. So the first destination. Oh yeah, look at all those destinations. Yes. I like it. Choose destination, commercial. We want the Brian hardware store as a destination. Two trucks. And can we get into Wedney? We can. And so Wedney hardware store. 3 trucks. That sounds good to me. This will at least start us off. I think you can zoom in further now. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it looks like we are able to get a little closer than we used to be. All right, now we should start seeing. Oh, we got more stuff to tech tree here. We got one in farming, crop farms, wheat and potatoes, berries and cotton. Let's unlock this one. Gathering, we're gonna need some points into this to get a water siphon or a coal mine. But we might be really hurting for materials. Are you gonna see that path? You are not gonna. Where? Oh, you're going to the hardware stores, derp. So, now putting in some sand. Yeah, that is unfortunate. We could also do some wood, but of course we don't have access to any of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. And this truck has way longer to go. I mean, luckily he's just cruising. Yeah, you can build track right away, but you can't actually build the train terminal yet. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is a thing. Oh, this stinks. Let's build another gatherer sand collector. Oh, I can't believe they changed that recipe. So I think all of these are going to go to the Wedney hardware store. All the trucks. Just because that's a lot longer for them to go. Like a lot longer for them to go. And yeah, it's going to be tough making it out there. So as soon as that runs through one, there we go. Yay for sand. All of the slow trucks. Okay. We've got some more text tree stuff. I'm guessing logistics? No. Industry. Got a couple more left to do in industry. So let's unlock wooden planks, wooden barrels, dye and fibers. Ugh. This was a bad a bad start. Dyes and fibers. Unlock you. Paper mill, cardboards and parchment. And of course, we don't really have much point generation in what we're doing. Not quite pumping out the points as fast as I would have hoped. And how are we doing on supply here? Your kind of value is going down. Bad PR. Cardboard price. Okay, what else does the hardware store want? We could do wood. Can't really do wood though because we don't have the lumber yard unlocked. I could not believe that they need coal now. And the coal really isn't, we don't really have coal anywhere. I'm not seeing coal anywhere nearby. Like anywhere. Current monthly balance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be hurting for a little while. I mean, once the building construction cost goes away, we might show a very, very narrow profit margin. But we're going to be hurting for a little while. So maybe speed this up by one and let this process. Because we are delivering sand, not to the farmers. I keep thinking we're doing farmers market. So yeah, we're kind of hurting right now. Because I did not anticipate needing to do sand. I wanted to do glass. There's a tidy profit on glass. I mean, 7,000 each. That's 14 grand you can make every week. Just in glass, just in that one store. But yikes. You need coal in order to make it work. That's unfortunate. So as far as the tech tree goes, yeah, our gathering is only 380 out of 10,000 points. Because I could unlock the water siphon, then I could start maybe doing berries and cotton, delivering some cotton. Hardware store here. You don't want cotton at all. How about this? You could do berries. We could make some money in berries. We could make some money in berries. How about the farmer's market way up here? They want grapes. We can't do grapes. Not really. We could do veggies. Not really much profit to be made on veggies, though. Am I at least... Player influence is going up? Well, that's good. Planned production. Yeah. Planned production. In cities don't do production anymore. It wants to, but it won't. Potato crop farm. 25 days to produce that. Ouch. So I don't think I'm making money at the moment. And there's the sound effect that I can't get rid of. I actually made money last month. That is surprising. That is actually surprising. That's actually very surprising. How are you doing on... No, I don't want farmers market. I want hardware store. Oh, I've already got that open. Yeah, see, this cost is going way, way down. 1,200 bucks each. 92% of market value. So we're relative. Oh, kind of oversupplying it. Town is prospering though, which means it will grow a little bit. Hopefully, maybe up our ceramics. I think that is an extra bottles. Oh, I guess no. I guess it ceramics is something you can do right off the bat. I'm tempted. Oh, I just want to see this really quick. This is not a cheap building to experiment with, but production ceramics. Ah. You need glass and you need sand in order to make ceramics. Oh, the coal requirement for this is crazy. How do I disable this building? Oh, there it is. Toggle building. Right there. So it is off. Alright, well, that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.